Have you had a traumatic birth and now the doctors are telling you that your child has autism? Hi, everybody. I'm Frank Spector, frankspectorlaw.com. I'm a medical malpractice lawyer and birth injury lawyer in Maryland and DC. And before we get into today's video, please hit that subscribe button. That really helps me out a lot. It also lets you take advantage of all of my future videos. So here's the scenario. You gave birth. There were complications. It was traumatic. The doctors had to take you back for an emergency C-section. Your baby had problems at birth. Your baby was blue and floppy. Your baby had to be taken into the intensive care unit. Your baby had tremors or seizures. Your baby had an MRI or CAT scan of the brain that showed brain damage. And now weeks, months, or even years later, your child has difficulties. Maybe your child doesn't walk properly, or hear properly, or crawl properly. Maybe if your child's older, they're not doing well in school. They're not reaching the milestones that other children are reaching. And you go to a specialist, and the specialist says, well, your child has autism. And they tell you that autism has nothing to do with being injured by any medical mistakes at birth. Is that true? Well, maybe, maybe not. Autism is a word that is used to describe a certain level of injury, but that doesn't mean that autism fits every child. In fact, sometimes the doctors may put the label of autism on your child to make you think that there wasn't anything that happened at birth. So what I'm asking you to do at this point, if you've had this diagnosis of autism, but you're suspicious, you're thinking to yourself, was it from the mistakes at birth? Was it from the birth process? Please give me a call. I want to be able to talk with you and give you a free case review. And what I want to speak with you about is if your child was born under traumatic circumstances and had all the problems that I described, being blue, being floppy, having an MRI or CT scan that shows brain damage, having seizures, and now having developmental delays and not doing what other children are doing. It may not be autism. In fact, it may be cerebral palsy. And cerebral palsy is brain damage that can be caused by medical mistakes at birth. So during our free case review, we're going to talk all about that. So I'm going to give you my contact information below. There's going to be a contact form. Please fill it out, and I'll be happy to speak with you. At frankspectorlaw.com, you speak with me personally. So just because a diagnosis of autism has been made on your child and there was a traumatic birth, doesn't mean that autism is the proper diagnosis. It could be cerebral palsy from mistakes made during the birth process. Thanks for watching this video. Again, please subscribe below so that you can take advantage of all of my videos. And thanks again.